Why, hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, and we're back on a LOTRO tale, my friends. Welcome, welcome, everybody. And we will have a blast today. If you've noticed, right behind me, we've got a new little setup here, right? And you saw my LOTRO Life video. Maybe you did. I wrapped the TV with a map of Middle-earth, or a blanket, but looks pretty cool. Says Middle-earth there. Got us inverted. I really like the fact that the shadow, I didn't even plan this, of the Witch King helmet is stretching across Mordor right there. I don't know, I think it's cool. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, pretty excited about that. Got a new mug. Got a new Dwarven mug. Very nice. Got some cool runes on there. Dwarven runes, or Norse runes technically, but they're very cool. Very nice mug. Stainless steel inside. Ooh, I really like it. Something nice I could use for our videos and on stream, right? So there's a couple fun update things for our normal LOTRO Tale community family, but let's move on. So when we left off in the last episode, chapter 6, and again, as a lot of you know, I had a little break for a week or so making these videos because I was a little under the weather, but I'm great now, so let's continue. Alright, the dwarves of Eredluin have discovered a field full of buried treasures, and people are flocking in to test their luck at digging up the rare finds. Alright, so that's one of the events. Come join the dwarves on their hunt for treasure. That'd be really fun to do. Maybe we'll do that on like one of my other playlists. That'd be fun to do. Alright, sweet. Let's go talk to Bori. Bori, we've completed the arms. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't find the juncture. We're supposed to find the juncture. Oh, well, let's talk to this one quest. We'll go over to it.
Very little of these weapons and armor are salvageable, but they will have to do.
Very little of these weapons and armor are salvageable, but these weapons will have to do. These will do nicely, Voice of the Rings. Just the sort of thing I need in order to equip the two teams we are assembling. Some of these pieces can be repaired, and the rest will be melted down to make new equipment. Okay, sweet. Let's go find the juncture. So we got one more thing to do. Find the juncture. Oh man, I don't know if you guys heard my neck, but it cracked. Oh, that sounded painful. It wasn't painful. It actually relieved my neck a lot. It was stuck, but yes. Moving on, juncture. We need to go up to Durin's Way, I think is what I said last time, or we can go around. I believe we're gonna go up here and go along this thing right here. I think that's what we're gonna do. So ride like the wind, Remy. Ride. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day in Middle-earth. I sure am. You know what's kind of fun with the LOTRO Tale series? You guys can slowly see all the improvements, right? With like things in the background, the way I do things, the way I do my voiceovers, the quality of the image of over time watching from the very beginning. I watched the first couple episodes, right? And again, I want these to be timeless, so I try not to give time frames when I say stuff in my LOTRO Tale videos because I don't want to take away from anything. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, so cool. I love this place. It's amazing. But yeah, I watched it. I'm like, they're still good. They're just not as good as they are now when I do my videos. I've definitely got the swing of it now. I missed the juncture place to turn. I think there was a turning spot over here. At least we got to see this really awesome, cool room though, right? All right, I'm actually gonna put the mic right there. That sounds good. That sounds good indeed. I noticed in one of my videos the other day, it was a little too loud. Huh, is there no way to get into that? It says there's like a little spot, but I'm sure not seeing it. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, that's weird. There seems to be no way to get in there. So, I think we might have to go through Zealot Melek or Durin's Way and cross through. There might be I think there's an opening somewhere over here. All right, let's go this way. We'll go this way. We'll find it. We'll find it. This will be an exploring episode of a LOTRO Tale. We can enjoy the beautiful views as we walk around. Looks pretty cool. I'm chasing that guy. See that guy? I'm chasing him. He keeps going just out of vision. Disappearing, going back into view. Look at that room. Isn't that epic? Look at that ceiling, all that work that went into that. Crazy. All right, so here's where we were a few episodes ago, right? In the Fanged Pit. The epic Fanged Pit. I don't remember if I was doing the Fanged Pit on my old system or a new computer. System. Man, that looks great though, doesn't it? I love that you can just see the whole cavern, you know, 10 miles back there in that openings. It's cool. Again, I did a couple guide videos, which those of you who watch LOTRO Tale and also like my guide videos, yeah, I did some really good guide videos on. I did one on debunking a couple false rumors about LOTRO from a longtime player myself who's been here all along and knows what's really, you know, what's real and what's not. And then also did a video on why is LOTRO great right now? Why is it such a great game? Why has it always been a great game? So I think those are all good questions. Ooh, look at that. I also talked about how, like, graphically, right, the art style of this game is fantastic, right? It looks really good. Considering how old this game is, the game looks great still. So, like, I told people, if that's your criteria, oh, the game graphics don't look, you know, they're not Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring, by the way. It's a great game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But, of course not. It's a brand new game comparing to a 15-year-old game. But, again, I don't think you can compare the graphics. It's kind of like that old joke where people try to compare Star Wars and Star Trek, and I'm like, you really can't compare them. They're totally different things. They're both space, yeah, but that's about it. One of them is based on a more what if of our galaxy, and the other one is a galaxy far, far away and a whole different story with Jedi and the Force, right? Wow, look at that shot right there, guys. Isn't that cool? All right, that guy's doing a little dance. I don't know what's going on with him. Just let him keep dancing. All right, so is this where we need to go? No, it's back off to the right, but I think we can run down this too. You have discovered Sodul Thuruk. Oh, is that a quest? That mirror looks like it's a quest. Hazard, I menu. Bonk! Who's shooting at me? Oh, hello. Well, hello there. Oh, wow. By the way, if you notice anything that's changed, they did a really big update with the client, which is awesome. We like updating things, but that is why occasionally you might see in the next video or two me finding things that aren't like that, like my inventory being extremely weirdly long. All right, let's see. Here we go. We're also going to use the basic horn for this episode. Okay, swiveling this mirror back into place should restore some of the light to the halls of Khazad-dûm. Once you have finished, you should seek out someone at the east gate of Moria in Nud Melek. All right, I will do that. Khazad, I menu, by the way. That is the crack of the abyss that Gandalf falls down with the Belrog. You can't quite see it, but I'm pretty sure that the bridge is right here. I'm not quite sure why, yeah, I'm not sure why it's not loading. We can see it, but when we get a little closer, we should be able to see it. I think I have my distance all the way up. Again, it reset all my graphics settings. I had to go in and redo everything before I did this video. In fact, I'm going to do a check myself right now. Ready? Yeah, everything's max quality. We're fine with graphics. I did turn up two things, though. I turned up one thing that allowed the graphical system to hold more rendered graphics, and I was like, why is that not maxed? My computer could do that 10 times over. Yes, max. If you're curious what setting I'm talking about this one right here. Texture cache size. So kind of the textures of the walls and the ground and stuff, how much your memory of your system will hold. I have plenty of memory in my system, so overly so. If the memory can help do even better quality for us, heck yeah, give us better quality. Thank you very much. We're almost to the spots. All right, let's get back on Remy here. So I want to go around this edge and then go up to that spot and get there. Oh wow, look at these awesome crystals and caverns, and oh, they're so cool, aren't they? Oh, sorry there, Mr. Goblin, we won't bother you. Leave us be. This song, I love this song. Sauron. They're singing Sauron, yes they are. There it is. That is the bridge of Khazad-dûm. And also, look at those cool green lights. So this is the big room that originally, I believe, the Fellowship walk into. It has a little bit different design than the movie, obviously, but I still think it's awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna turn one thing on. All right, there we go. I have a little bit more light now. Felt like I was a little dark down here on the camera. All right, anyway, yeah, look at this. Fantastic. I just want to see the Bridge of Khazad-dûm real quick, if that's okay. The Crack's Edge. You have discovered the Bridge of Khazad-dûm West Arch. And yes, the bridge is broken, and there is where Gandalf fell into the dark. Bro, we're trying to look down a scary edge, and I have a bad tendency of falling down edges, so why don't you bug off, orc? Thank you. All right. Now, without falling off and dying, because that would be awkward. Yeah, look at that. So, again, it's showing water right there, but really it goes farther than that. Really it does. And again, if you guys are in Moria a lot, and I had some people talk to me, there's a good graphical setting, and I know this is our LOTRO Tale series, but ambient light, okay? So see how you can't even see down the bottom? Like, and it's just really dark in here. You can adjust it however you like it, the quality of light. So you could do it where if you still want it a little bit dark, you could just do it down at like, 50% is a nice amount. It usually is always at 0. I like when I'm playing with you guys, I want you to be able to see the distance when I'm recording. So I like to pop it all the way up so you can see the epic caves and wherever we are outside. So I like having it on full, but then that means you don't have to mess with gamma or contrast, which will start making your screen look really bad quality. So use the ambient light setting, guys. It's really good. There's a little, I know this isn't a guide video, but just throw it out there for my viewers who always watch my LOTRO Tale. I want you to be able to enjoy your game as best quality as well. The music's awesome. Turn it up just a little bit. Be careful walking through this area of Moria, you guys. You will fall down scary cracks and die. They're all over the place. Make sure you look for these little orc bridges, because otherwise you will fall into a lava death and be burnt to a crisp. Anyway, this room is epic though. Look at this room, you guys. Pretty epic. Now don't worry, don't freak out. I freaked out the first time. I thought this was a hole, and it's not, it's water. Well, I just missed. Somehow I have to get to that those quests. This is a challenging LOTRO Tale episode. This is like the find the location of the junction. What is your function? Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm trying to think of like old spelling songs. I think I need to go up this road right here, this pathway right here. Gosh, this is probably where the Fellowship came down. Probably when they were running from the Balrog. Right? When they were in the room of Mazamur, where Balin was killed. And technically, I believe Ori was also killed. Poor Ori and Balin. he's absorbing, I have to wait. Just gonna fear him away. For some reason, whenever I use this invocation of Elbereth, it does like an echo effect when he roars. And I don't know if that's part of the skill or if it's like a glitch with the skill. I think it might be the skill. Dude, those basses, they're epic. Those singers. We will find the quest. We're getting there. We're so close. All right, you've discovered the deep cross. All right, sweet. Oh, there, you assess the strength of the force at guarded junction. All right. Oh, sweet. I also finished another quest. Okay, awesome. Can we turn this in to Bori? We can. I believe I have my map back to the 21st hall. Yes, I do. Yes, we did it. We've done it. We've done it, lad. Cheers. Okay. All right, Bori. Speak to the god at the east gate of Moria. Oh, okay, it's over there. Got it. All right, the reflection of the stone trees. That'll be something on the way out. So we will do that on the way out. We really, honestly, with Moria, guys, I'm feeling like I should probably just we need to get through the chapters in the next episode, couple episodes, and probably move on because we're almost level 60. So, as much as there's so many more quests in Moria to do, so it's like we will come back. Just leave comments if there's a certain area you want me to do, and right now, while we're doing the series, or I'll come back later.
I understand the lay of Stosnock slightly better now.
Thank you, friend. I understand the lay of Snock slightly better now. You have done very well, Voice of the Rings and Zollin Ironshield. The information you have brought will be a great value as we carry out my plan. Thank you, my friend. Well, of course, we're happy to help with Zollin Ironshield.
I need your help, my friend.
I need your help, my friend. That's his voice. Thank you for your helping me with the preparations, Zollin. I am ready, almost ready, but nay, it's nothing. I am ready. Let's see. Excuse me. I will take the double reinforced armor, I guess.
It is time now to set my plan into motion.
It is time now to set my plan into motion. When I give the word, Stilling and Willie will set out for the guarded juncture on the Eastern Road. 2 hours after that, they will attack the outpost and attempt to convince the defenders that their force is a much larger size. Meanwhile, you and I will creep towards Strucknock. If I am correct, the main force of the White Hand Orcs will leave the camp and defend the guarded juncture on the Eastern Road. We will then enter the camp and find the leader of the White Hand Orcs in Moria. Once he is dead, they will lie leaderless and disorganized, and it be a little threat to us. Speak with me when you are ready, Zollin. If only Broen could see our moment of triumph. Cool. And then, ooh, we got some good gloves, which are not the Rift gloves, sadly. At this time, are those better than mine? They are definitely better than mine. So we'll hold on to them and then, yeah. So, my friends, that was a blast. Thank you for joining me for this episode today. And in the next episode, we will do this instance quest with Bori and get some awesome, cool tales going with the story. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Thank you so much to my wonderful Patreons, which, oh, my Patreon thing is in the wrong place. Well, there we go. Now it's better. All right, you guys, you have a wonderful, wonderful day in Middle-earth. Thank you so much to all my wonderful Patreons. This is my first LOTRO tale with our 2 new Patreons, so I'm going to shout out their names even though they're not Royal Guard level, but they are Iron Guard level. We have evanlore.com and Jethros. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys, and to all my regulars out there. They surprised me. They are actually some family members of mine that surprised me, and I was like, oh, I know those names when I looked at my Patreon. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, and thank you to all my other Patrons. You guys are all awesome. And everybody, again, you guys are awesome. If you're curious about that, you can check out all the different levels of Patreon on the Discord. But besides that, don't forget, free to subscribe if I earned it. You enjoyed the episode. Next episode will be up there when we'll be doing Bori and Quest, and the other stuff will be down there. I have another place on the other side. So check them all out. You guys have a wonderful day in Middle-earth. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. And if you're on Crick Hollow, don't forget, send me a message. You will freely join my kinship. We'll have some fun together. See you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings.